Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use Widget Smith app on iPhone or iPad with the new iOS 14 update. So this is going to be a tutorial of all the features within the app, so do make sure you keep watching the whole video as there will be some real value when it comes to productivity and making your iPhone or iPad look aesthetic. So if you are interested in that, make sure you keep watching. But first of all, here is the homepage of the Widget Smith app. You will need to download this, so you want to go to the App Store, then click search, then type in Widget Smith if you don't have it already, then click get on the top right hand corner on the app there. Wait for it to download, then just click on the app, as you can see there. So for this, the small, medium and large widgets within each of them is the same options. So first of all, I'm going to click on the small one. Then if you want to rename it, so this is the feature which some of you may not know, you can tap to rename at the top there. Then you can just have no name on your widget, so you just click save on that. Because underneath some widgets will have like small widget 1 etc or something, which could be annoying, so you just remove them in general there if you want to, and you can tap to rename it to whatever you want. So let's say it was for an app, you can have like TikTok if that's still available in your country, or just change to whatever you want to there. So I'm going to do subscribe, click the bottom right hand corner to return for that to be done there. Now for changing the actual contents of each widget, you want to click on that middle bit there. Then it will start off just by showing you stuff to do with clocks. So there's different types of time periods, like dates, times, like month, calendar, etc. So for each of them you can do that, but also in custom you can click photo. Then it will ask you for access to your camera roll. Once you've given them that, then you can go ahead and put in all your photos there, whichever you want to create a widget for that. Then you can also do custom text, so if you want like an inspirational quote or whatever, you can go ahead and do that and then create a widget for that. You can also leave it blank there by clicking that too. And also you've got reminders here, also the weather app, which is going to be like a premium feature within the app here. We'll discuss that a bit more later on. You can also do like health and activity stuff with the activity bar or step count. And also the tides feature, and also astronomy. I will be doing some more like in-depth videos on things like that within the app a bit later on. There's also going to be a playlist in the description below for that, and on screen at the end if you're interested. And also you can click font, that initial one is a bit boring, so I'm going to go ahead and click New York there to change that. Then also you can change the tint color. So this is really good if you want your outlay to be like aesthetic. So for instance, if you want it to be like a Stranger Things aesthetic, maybe the black background with the red might be pretty cool for that one. So that's pretty cool for that one there. You can also change the black background color as well. Also change like the percentage of the opacity too, so like 10%, 20%, etc. You can change that there. So that's everything to do within each individual widget. If you want to add multiple widgets, just click add widget there, add small widget, medium widget, it's all the same thing. And if you want to remove it, just go ahead and scroll along while tapping the widget there, then click delete, and then that will be gone right there. So now we're going to go to the tools section. The first thing is going to be weather. So that is like a premium subscription feature, so go ahead and click on that. And this does show you what's in the premium. It says hosted data sources currently including weather and tides, also exclusive widget styles, and supports the consistent update of the app. So that's what their features are, and that's how much it costs. So there might be added more in the future, but that's what it is right now. So that's everything there. Now for calendar, so if you allow access from your phone there at the top right, then it's going to like access things like your birthdays that are like for your friends etc on your phone. That can add it and have a widget around that in the phone too. And also you can click world time, so if you want to have like the different clocks for around the world etc, you want to click edit locations, you can have any time zone within there. You can click reminders, so you can create a widget around the reminders that you already have on your iOS devices saved. And then also you can do health, which what's going to happen with that is that you can have like a step counter. So for instance, you can create a widget, it's going to have a step counter on it, and then you'll be able to see it refresh throughout the day of all the steps you've done. So that's a really cool feature there. Next, you've got astronomy. So that right there, you'll be able to see like the crescent, etc. You can go ahead and make a widget with that. And also tides, which is going to be another premium feature as well if you do want to access that. Next is photos. So for that, it's pretty much just going to be an extension of your camera roll. You'll be able to like click on each section, like the favorite section, like selfies, etc., all within there. So there are all the options. Then next, we're going to go to settings. So for that, you want to click manage membership. If you want to cancel, you can do it within here. If you want to like renew membership or whatever you want to do, you can do it within this section here. Next is manage permissions. So let's say, for instance, you didn't allow access to the camera roll, but now you want to. So go ahead and click manage on each one of these, and then you can allow access in the settings of your phone there. You can do that for photos, reminders, calendar, health, and location for that. You can also like manage your locations within there. So for instance, if you don't want them to know where you are, etc., you can do that. And also weather settings, you can change it between Celsius and Fahrenheit, display temperatures and actual or what it feels like. And also the default settings you can change within here. And also the auto launch relevant tool, you can turn that off or on if you need to. There's a few more things down there. But now we're going to get into actually using the widget on your iPhone or iPad. So whether you are on like a clear page here or on a page with loads of apps, all you need to do is click on a part of the screen which doesn't have an app there. Click and hold as I do. Then you'll see this like fidget thing come up. What you want to do is click the plus button on the top right or top left hand corner depending on whatever phone you're using. And then you want to go ahead and scroll down on the widgets, then click Widget Smith at the bottom here. Then you want to choose whichever one you want. So I'll create a small one, so I'm going to go ahead and click add widget for that. Then within here, what you want to do is you can just go ahead and click and hold on that, click edit widget. Then click the one you want. So I've got this one here, like small. You just want to go ahead and click on whichever one you want for that. Then you want to go off it. Then you'll see once you go to like a different page, etc., and do things for that, you can choose it. And then once that's done within choosing, then you'll see it appear on screen right there. You'll see like the date and that black and red background within there. If you want to move that around the screen, just to go ahead and click on it, then click edit home screen. Then you'll be able to click and move around there, put it on whatever page you want to, etc. I do know some of you are having issues with this feature. So if you do have issues with it, do leave like a detailed description of what the issue is in the comment section below, and I will try to like answer your question, solve your problem. And if you want to remove the widget, all you need to do is click and hold on it and then just click remove widget. Also, there is a playlist link in the description and on screen that will show you everything you will need or want to know on iOS 14. Subscribe and click the bell to turn notifications on to see the latest iOS features as soon as they come out. And click the like button if this helped you. But that's it for now. I'll see you on the next video.